Hey guys, and welcome on into another episode of Prop Hitters, MLB Picks and Predictions. I'm your host, Terry Edelman at TE Picks on Twitter, ready to break down some baseball plays on today's slate. I would look back at the last show, but it's been a while. It's been a while since the last show, so I'm not exactly sure what day that was, to be honest. But coming off a very good 5-4 day in the MLB yesterday. Of course, 5-4 may not sound great, but when you bet plus money player props like I do, a 5-4 day is excellent. So coming off a pretty good day in the MLB yesterday, hoping to keep that going here as just ending a cold streak and hopefully ready to start a winning streak today. If you guys like the show, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Appreciate all the support. We're going to jump into it after we see what the chat says. TikTok, where were you in the NHL show, Mr. Boog? You were missing. You were missing in action. You're going to get fined. No, I'm kidding. Terry, ... Hello, Nicholas. How's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, long time no see. It's been a while. About 2 minutes. But we're going to jump into the slate. You'd be proud. I bet a player prop today, and I'm going to attack a certain angle for props. I saw that in the MLB chat. I'm glad you bet. Not a prop that I bet, a type of prop that I really bet, but hey, glad to see that you're doing some props. It's good. Obviously, once the other sports are gone, there's a lot more time for baseball, so I get it. Let's do some chalk. Judge, Alonso, and Ohtani home run lay. Best of luck. Best of luck. I thought about Judge, but yeah, I just can't get to the price. But we'll kind of discuss that. We'll discuss that. Good day. Hey, Captain Bry. How is it going? But first, we're going to jump into the pitcher strikeout segment. I have my first strikeout prop of the year. And shout out to Richie, a longtime viewer of the show, a Texas Rangers fan. But shout out to him for mentioning to me about Nathan Eovaldi. Of course, when I was looking at today's game, Eovaldi has 8 and 9 strikeouts in his first 2 games of the year. Now, the only somewhat of an issue, but I'm willing to overlook it here, is that Eovaldi did just pitch 9 innings against the Cincinnati Reds. He was absolutely fantastic. 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts. Previous game against Boston, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts. So he's been a strikeout machine, and he's been playing very, very well to start the season. It is a cold night in Chicago. Heavy wind is blowing in. I don't really see a lot of offense in that game. So we will back Nathan Eovaldi to get 7 strikeouts here, which is plus 155. For him to get 6, I think is around minus 130. So I'm going with the 7+ strikeouts for plus 155 here in this game. No, he's not going to pitch 9 innings tonight, but even if he gets 6 innings, I like him to hit the 7 strikeouts. So we'll take him. Plus 155, my first strikeout prop of the year here in this game. 19 mile per hour winds blowing out in Detroit. Yes, and we will talk about that in the home run segment coming up here shortly. We will be talking about that game, don't worry. But segment number 2 for today is player bases. You guys know I love my bases props, and that is the case here. So I'll start with Vladimir Guerrero Jr., over 1.5 bases, minus 110. Vladdy absolutely loves to hit in Fenway. And I was kind of under the, not impression, but if I had to predict where Vladdy might go, had he gone to free agency, we'll discuss that in a couple seconds here. My first team on my list would have been to Boston because Vladimir Guerrero Jr. loves to hit in Boston. But he won't be going to free agency because he just signed a 14-year, $500 million contract to remain with the team that drafted him, the Toronto Blue Jays. Huge deal for the Jays to get that done. No distraction the rest of the year with Vladdy. He's going to be there a long, long time. And so happens he signs that contract. Now he's coming to play in Boston, his favorite park to hit in. Bear with me for a second as I bring it up. He has 64 hits at Fenway Park. The only park that he has more hits in is Rogers Center, where he plays his home games. But as a visiting park, it is Fenway, where Vladdy gets the most of his hits. Vladdy has not hit a home run this year. He has not hit a home run this year, and I intended on betting him to hit a home run here today. The issue, 10 miles an hour wind blowing in. There is a possibility of rain here in this game. And I don't know if he gets the home run today. I don't know. But if this game is played, which I think it should be, I like Vladdy to get multiple bases. I can see him hitting a double pretty easily in this game. So we'll take him over 1.5 bases, minus 110. I know, not plus money, but they're not always going to be plus money. But I will take it at minus 110. And then in the middle here, Jose Altuve. What a season he's having for the Houston Astros, Altuve. He's been on fire. Cashed with him yesterday, plus 155. Now has multiple bases in 4 of his last 5 games. He is 11 for 33 against Logan Gilbert, 5 singles, 5 doubles, and a home run. So he's hit Logan Gilbert well. He's really hitting well right now. And this is another game where the wind is blowing out, if I am correct, but there's a dome, so that doesn't matter. There's a dome, but Altuve hitting very well right now, and of course has had success against Gilbert. And finally, one of my favorite players in Major League Baseball, Jackson Merrill, over 1.5 bases, minus 115. He's got multiple bases in 4 of his last 5 games, like Jose Altuve. Merrill, very dependable guy here. The wind is blowing out in Sacramento. I almost said Oakland, but I didn't do it. But in Sacramento, the wind is blowing out here. 7 miles per hour, so nothing super strong, but will slightly improve home run chances, slightly improve hitting. I like Jackson Merrill to continue on his hitting streak here against Luis Severino. He has not got a hit against Severino, 0 for 2, I believe. But Severino, great first game against the Seattle Mariners. He got hit against the Cubs in his last game at home. 6 hits, 5 earned runs, and 3 walks. So I think he'll get hit here again tonight by the San Diego Padres. Jump into the chat, and then we'll get to the home run props here. Yeah, well, we saw that. How about Green, 7+ strikeouts? He's facing this season's current highest striking out team. That's a very good look. That is a very good look. I'm not. I'm starting light with the strikeout props, but that's a very good look. That is a very good look. Green's pitched very well. And the Giants playing very well, winning games, but offensively not necessarily smashing the ball that much. But my favorite player prop for value, Colt Keith, to get a walk, plus 210. He has 11 walks in the season, 8 of 9 games, and Rodon has given up 6 walks in his last 2 starts, or in his 2 starts. I like that, Captain Brian. I really like that. Great value there. The one prop for Nick is Matthew Liberatore over 15.5 pitching outs, plus 125. The angle is simple. Team off a doubleheader, back the starter over outs. They will push him to go further with the bullpen very tired. Yeah, I can see that. And, while we're discussing that game, I have not pulled the trigger on the over 8 in that game, but I really do want to. A Liberatore against Mlodzinski. The Pittsburgh Pirates, they've gone over in their last 3 games. The Cardinals, but those games obviously against the Yankees. The Cardinals have been an over team this year. Wind is blowing out here as well for this game. Bear with me for a second here. 13 to 14 miles per hour out. So should improve offense. The total's an 8, so I really lean that way. I don't trust the Pirates offense, but if Liberatore struggles, like Nick said, the bullpen is taxed for the Cardinals, so it really makes me lean with the over 8. I don't know if I can trust the Pirates. I don't know. I can see Vladdy home run with new contract. I hate it for my MVP ticket, though. Wanted a walk here for him. Yeah, I know. And, I can see the home run, too, but not with the weather. I'm just going to stick with over bases. Yes, Merrill hitting 500 against right-handed pitchers, 2 hits, 3 of 4, and Vladdy 11 of his 13 against Boston. Yeah, he likes playing Boston. It's Oakland. Fuck John Fisher. No, unfortunately, it's not. Torkelson home run. We'll be discussing home runs in just a second. Would have taken Fitz too, but no L props for him. He's also more of a bullpen guy. Okay. Terry, about to rewind and start from the beginning. Start from the start. Good luck today. You too, Justin. Good luck today. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Home runs. Mize is a batting practice pitcher, and his velo is down, not facing Yanks. Yikes. Yes, yikes. And to our home run segment, 2 home run player props for me today. And yes, you just heard about him in the total bases segment. We're going to go back to him. Jackson Merrill, home run plus 500. He's hit a home run in 3 of his last 5 games. The wind is blowing out there. Jackson Merrill, a very dependable hitter. One of the hottest hitters recently in the last 5 games for hitting home runs, obviously on today's slate. We'll talk about other hot home run hitters on tomorrow's show as well for a specific game. And then Trent Grisham, 2 of his last 4 games, he's hit a home run. Plus 750, I got him for at FanDuel. Now, he wasn't available at other books because he had just been announced in the lineup. So it's possible you might even be able to get a better price than plus 750. Shop around. But he is in the lineup today, and the wind is blowing out 20 to 21 miles per hour. The wind is blowing out in Detroit. So we are likely going to see some home runs in Detroit today. And my pick will be the hottest New York Yankee right now when it comes to home runs the last 4 games. Trent Grisham, plus 750. I thought about Judge. I did, but I didn't take him. Just the price obviously isn't good, and I would not be surprised to see him get walked as well. But even games where he gets walked a couple of times, he still finds ways to hit home runs. So Judge probably might hit a home run, but value-wise, Trent Grisham, there's a ton of value at plus 750. And then Jackson Merrill, we'll go back to him again, plus 500 here in this one. New contract, cold weather, back-to-back. I'll take a chance with Toronto team total over. All right. Best of luck. But that is today's show. OwnersBox Fantasy Sports, player props, salary cap, lightning lineups. Use promo code TEPICS when signing up. Link is in the description below. Premium plays for today. Full unit underdog and a full unit 2-team money line parlay in baseball today. I love my money line parlays in MLB, especially when there are teams that I like to win that are out of my price range, which will definitely be the case throughout the season. I like to parlay them together, and that is the case. So we'll see those 2 the money line parlay and the dog of the day, both available on CapRotech. Link is in the description below. If you guys like the show, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all the support. Light rain in Detroit. Yeah, there's rain on the schedule today, so hopefully nothing gets rained out. Thank you for your copying knowledge noted. Thank you, Rita Prime. Appreciate it. I hope you've been cashing on your Sabres recently. Alex Tuck goal, Tage Thompson goal. They've been making some money. Excellent show. Many thanks. No problem. Thanks for watching, Terry. And we will be back tomorrow. NHL show and MLB show. I'm already getting to work on tomorrow's slate. No rest for me. Already getting ahead, looking at tomorrow's slate. So best luck to everyone tonight and this afternoon, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.